everyone, back to another episode of the Forest Career Mode on FIFA 21. We're on episode 4 already. Pretty mental saying this series has only been going a week. But we've got Watford away. Massive game. So I thought I'd rep the, last season's home shirt. I still don't know whether it's better than this season's shirt or worse. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below. But Watford are top of the league table. We're in 6th place. And coincidentally, we're 6 points off the top 2. And as I said at the start of the season and what the board want, they want automatic promotion. I don't want the hassle of the playoffs, okay? Forest fans know all too well, playoffs never tend to go well for us. To the point where last season we didn't even make them. So of course, Watford away at Vicarage Road. We're going to simulate Wickham. I was going to play it, but I feel Huddersfield I should play more. So I'll simulate Wickham, play Blackburn, which we're literally playing yesterday by the time you're watching this, and we'll play Huddersfield and sim Barnsley. We'd like to try and play every team at least once. It might not be completely possible. We'll try our best. We're here at Vicarage Road then to face Watford, former Premier League side last season. They were there for quite a long time really, weren't they? And I think they were pretty terrible last season, weren't they? So they probably did deserve to get relegated. But yeah, it's still going to be a very tough game this. Right, so to make things even worse, Watford are the best defensive team in the whole league. They've only conceded 4 goals. So that's going to make this really, really easy for us. 13 then, Foster, Cathcart, Captain, Lopez. Okay, so it's gone on the stream already. Cleverly, Hughes, ex-Derby. So let's just break his legs every time we go into a tackle for him. Chalobah, Gray, Suarez up front. Not a bad team. Our team, though, we've gone full strength. I still haven't given Carlin Grant a number. I will do that later. I don't know what number he's going to have. There's nothing that really stands out. But, yeah, he can't have 13. But come on, lads. This is a massive, massive game. All right, they're top of the league. It's still early days. But let's try and get... I want to draw at least out of this game. Yes. Luke Freeman. Okay, decent. I don't even know why we're in blue today. We could have wore red, really. But anyway, that was such a poor game. That was really bad. I mean, nothing's really in it. It's very tight, but not much quality on show at all. Saying that these are meant to be 2 of the, top 16 in the division. Luke. Getting closer. I'll take a draw. I would take a draw, but a win would be even better, of course. Decent now to Sambaso. Okay, then. Right. Do we deserve that? I don't know. I think both teams. It's been quite an evenly matched game, to be honest. So, yeah, we do. Let's just say that. This would be absolutely huge if we get a win here. Away at Watford. They're the most defensive team in the league. They're top of the league. This would be incredible. And Sambaso, can I just point out, that's like his 3rd goal this season. Has he even scored for us in real life? I don't even think he has. That's pretty mental. Success. No. Okay. That's like their first shot in absolutely ages and they score from it. That's not at all annoying. All of a sudden, they've had 2 clear-cut chances. Chalobah, no. Samba, again, is there to save us. Grabs now to Freeman. Luke. What a time to win it. Oh, not bad. And there we go. Full time. 1-1 against Watford away. I said I'd take a draw, and I think based off the game, it probably was fair. They were good. We were good. So a draw is fair. Away from home, I'll take that for sure. We are still about 6 points or maybe more now off the playoffs. Still early days though. I say playoffs. Automatics. Yeah, that's not really sure is it David? But anyway, a fair draw though. As I suspected, we're still 6 points off the top 2. We've got Blackburn next. Where are Blackburn? Right, lads. They're 19th. We've got to be winning this one, okay? Don't do a classic Forest and just bottle it and not beat them. Huddersfield next. Right, with this run of form we've got, we need to be winning all these games. Wickham 21st. Then we also have bloody Barnsley, who are 22nd. This is golden opportunity now. Absolutely golden opportunity. All the teams we're playing are not doing insane. Huddersfield is the hardest we're going to get. So we're going to simulate Wickham then. I think this might be the first game that I'm actually going to show you that I'm simulating. So, yeah, this is the first. I mean, I did it in pre-season, but you're not going to count that. Suddenly, I've now got a fleece on because it's cold. I shouldn't just be wearing a shirt when it's, mid-October. But anyway. Great. So, my star striker's out. That's fantastic. Okay, brilliant. So Graben's out. That's really not what I wanted to see. Taylor's coming on. depending on the severity of that, Guerrero might actually get a chance to play a game of football. Okay then, so it doesn't really matter right now anyway that Graben's out, because Loudsaid has come on and he's got us a goal. 1-0 against Wickham. It shouldn't have taken us 75 minutes to score against Wickham, but nonetheless we're in front. Well, there we go, 1-0 win against Wickham. I will take that. Loudsaid coming off the bench and scoring. Graben getting injured is not good at all. I'm worried to find out how long he's going to be out for, but we get the win. That could not be any worse if it actually tried. Graben is out for 7 months. Right. If this was real life, I think we would be, yeah, you know the word, non-PG. So due to something that happened later on in this recording of this episode, it turns out that Graben isn't going to be injured for 7 months because I had to restart the recording session. You'll see what happens later. I will explain as and when I get to that point, but Graben will not be out after this game. He will be for this game, of course, but after that he won't. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know about that. So then we're here at the City Ground for an evening game against Blackburn Rovers. You cannot go wrong with an evening game at the City Ground, okay? The City Ground, better English. But still, it's a massive game this. We literally played them yesterday when you're watching this. Hopefully we won, but we'll see about that. Hopefully I haven't jinxed that. So then our team, the same. But Lau Taylor is starting up front instead of Lewis Graben. I don't mind Lau Taylor. He's a good option to have. But that is a bit of a worry. We've got to put up with a 69 rated striker up front for the rest of the season. Their team, Davenport is there. Holbeat, Brereton. Oh, okay. Look, I think everyone knows about Ben Brereton, of course. Gallagher, Chapman, Williams, Mulgrew, Bennett, Johnson. I know he's been great for them so far in real life this season, but this has got to be easy 3 points, lads. Okay, they're 19th in the league. This doesn't tend to go well when Forest play a team that low down, but we're going to change that under my management. We're going to win games like this, and what an unbelievable pass that was. Brereton, no, clear your lines. I'm not letting bloody Ben Brereton score against us. Just don't. Do not. Do not. Ben Brereton, don't let him score. Why are Blackburn in 19th dominating against us? Carlin Grant, show me why I signed you. He put it over the bar. Quality. Luke. Luke! Okay, first real chance to be quite honest. Gallagher. This is a very, very worrying amount of shots that they're having. Samba. Samba's so. He's getting all of our goals right now. He nearly did there as well. Loud Taylor. Loud Taylor! Oh my god. Half time, not great really. They've had a ridiculous amount of chances, saying that they're meant to be in the relegation zone, or near it anyway. Yeah, not great to be honest. We've lost our star striker and it's showing. Go on. Otter! Another good chance wasted, lads. Come on. Corner. It's going to be Freeman to swing it in. Come on, Joe. Absolutely awful. Lolly. Go on, could it be? Oh, that would have been mental if that had gone in. It was never going to. Do not. Just don't. Don't. I can't be ours losing to the team in 19th place, lads. Dravinqua. Swing it in. Going to no one. Of course not. Go straight back to Arthur, though. Go on. Yes. Freeman. Swing it in. Tendai. Swings it in. Not great, really. Freeman. Taylor. Lau. Taylor. Oh, what a goal from Loud Taylor. And I was doubting him. I was saying, no, he's 70. No, he's not even that. He's 69 rated. I was doubting him. And Loud Taylor has got us a massive, massive goal there. I think Loud Taylor only scores bangers, because he scored a banger against Derby as well. And since then, he's not scored. That was a really good goal from Loud Taylor. Should I be worried that we don't have Graben? I think I should be a bit. But if Loud Taylor can put shots in like that when we seriously need a goal, I'm not too worried now. That is absolutely brilliant. We needed that goal. We've not been great today. We've just been wasting our chances. I think we've been a little bit complacent as well, thinking we're going to win this game. But we can't think like that. If we just get a 1-0 win, a win's a win. Here's Lolly. Joe. Oh, he wants to get on the action as well. Not a bad shot. How are Blackburn 19th as well? They're a good team on in real life and in the game, really. And they're not been playing like a team in 19th place either. Just don't. Come on, breathe. Hold on, boys. I've not made any changes yet. Is there really much point now? Come on, kill the game off. Kill the game off. Or not then. Lautele could still do that. Decent save. Freeman. Luke. Oh, block. That's surely going to be it. Surely going to be it. And there we go. Full time. Not a great game, really, but we get it done. A fantastic strike from Lautele is what got it for us. I mean, that's saying a lot, isn't it, really? You know, we don't have Graben, and then immediately his replacement comes on and comes into the team and scores a banger like that. Great goal from Lautele, and he did play well today. He did play well. It wasn't the greatest performance overall, really. We should have beaten a team like this by more, but yeah, we get the win. So after that game, then we're still in 5th. Were we in 5th before? I don't even remember, to be quite honest, but still, we are more than in the top 2 race. It's actually really tight, and if we win this next game and against Barnsley as well, then we could very well end up in the top 2 by the end of the episode. However, it does look a little bit unlikely because there's lots of other teams doing just as well as us. So Bournemouth for 2nd, obviously Watford is still top, Stoke. The Rams are in 4th. That's not really what you want to see, is it really? And Birmingham are in 6th place as well. Norwich are not even that far behind either. And I'm not going to lie, I've kind of had to cheat a little bit because my PC decided, you know what? I'm just not going to record the last game. So, yeah, I have to do it again. So what I had to do is I had to redo all the games. But I just simulated them until I got the right result. Because on the autosave, I couldn't just play from the last game. I had to go from the start. So we actually drew 2-2 with Watford, not 1-1. Smashed Wickham, which is much more like it. And we still beat Blackburn quite narrowly as well. So we got there eventually. We still have exactly the same points as what we would have left with either way. Now, I was going to play Huddersfield, but I just played that. And I'm not going to lie, I lost. And I can't be ready to play it again. So I'm going to play Barnsley instead. And given the fact that both of these teams have beaten us recently, I'd like to get revenge on Barnsley more than Huddersfield, because they've beaten us twice, and we played terrible in both. But then again, we did it against Huddersfield, but still. I simulated that one, and we won 1-0. Now, I've just realised, yeah, Graben getting injured, he suddenly is miraculously better now. 7 months was actually about 2 weeks, because the autosave, Graben was fit, so yeah, but that was just irrelevant. Graben is fit. So with that win, we are now up to 3rd in the league after 15 games, 2 points off Bournemouth. Let's get a win against Barnsley. They're in the relegation zone. Come on. That has got to be the incentive we need. So we're here at Barnsley's ground, even though it's exactly the same ground in FIFA, so it really doesn't seem like we're away at all. So I could beat this lot 3-0. I'm in the same ground as when I normally play home games, yet the crowd are going to be booing. Because that's normal, isn't it? That doesn't feel at all weird. Enough of that. Let's just skip it all. I don't know what their team is, but we should be winning this, okay? I've got to do us all a favour and actually get at least a goal against Barnsley this time. Come on. Okay, straight away then having a shot when they're the lowest scoring team. That isn't great, is it really? Why are we being bossed by Barnsley? They've had like 3 shots already. Bloody hell, man. Durinkwa. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. Tendai. Go on. Okay, he scored against Borough, of course. I thought he could do it again. Go on, Lewis. Keep the ball. Okay, maybe not then. Graben. Go on, Lewis. Go from range. I was never going to go in. Good save, though. Corner to Forest then. Lolly. Go on. Oh, that was actually really close, you know. I'm worried about the amount of shots Barnsley are having against us when this lot are bloody 22nd, are they? I don't even know. Now to Arter. Into Graben! Come on! Lewis Graben! And we take the lead against Barnsley. I mean, I'm pleased that we're being challenged, but like, against Blackburn and Barnsley, both near the relegation zone, one of them actually in it. The fact that we find it so difficult to score against both of them, it took us like 75 minutes to score against bloody Blackburn. But yeah, we're on the look through Lewis Graben. Let's keep this going. Oh, it's actually an own goal through that bloke there. And here is Lolly. Are we on for quick 5 goals here? It is Joe. Good ball. It could be for Grant. It is! What a header that was from What's his first name? Colin Grant, still wearing number 13. I will definitely... See, this is the thing. I actually updated it because I had to redo it all. He's back to 13. I gave him 18 in Cafu 25. But that was a quality header from Colin Grant. That was a really good ball from Lolly. Quick 5 goals against Barnsley. Excellent. But I can't even believe how accurate that was. He was so far out as well. And there we go. That is it for half-time. 2-0 up away at Oakwell, or more like the Zaka the same ground. It still feels weird. Like, we're the away team. You're playing at Zaka the same stadium. But yeah, for once, we're actually beating Barnsley convincingly. I mean, most of that half, it was actually quite evenly matched. But let's just keep this going, boys. Decent. Christy Davis goes for goal. Straight at Samba. No, it swings it in. No. Okay, so far this second half, it's been all Barnsley. You know when I said, let's keep this going? You haven't really done that, and that kind of sums it up, that pass. Then again, I wasn't concentrating. Mow it. Idiots. You stupid idiot, David. And that is just classic me. Not concentrating, man. Here's Ribeiro. Ribeiro, straight at Collins. Here's Luke. He's such a threat. He really is, Luke Freeman. Straight at the goalie, though. Into Grant. I should never have shot from there. It was actually on target, though. Here is Lolly. Come on, let's go and get a third. Kill the game off. Joe Lolly. You love to see it. 3-1. We needed that. We seriously needed that. 3-1. That's much better. We have been very good in this game. We really have. Much better than Blackburn, because with that game, we just weren't really... I don't know what it was. We just were very, very raceful. Watford was very evenly matched. This, though, has been much better. Barnsley have had the chances, but we've been better at the end of the day. We'll make a few changes then. So going to come off for Yates. The wrinkle off for Jenkinson, and Taylor off for Graben. Because why not? What a pass. What an unbelievable pass there. Styles into... We never do it the easy way, do we? We never ever do it the easy way. We just have to go and concede a late goal. But it wouldn't be a Forest game without that, would it, Taylor? We could make our 2-goal lead come back, and we do! Mental! What's going on here, then? What's going on here? Why are the players, Barnsley players, look so devastated? You are already losing. Why are you so devastated, guys? But come on. Yeah, great goal from Luke Freeman. He's been brilliant again. What a game this is, though. Like, honestly, I can't believe how this game's gone. There's been most, like, our goals, they were really close together. Then they scored. Now we scored again. Really close together again. And it is Luke Freeman to put us 4-2 up. What is going on? What is going on? 3 goals in that last... This is mental. I can't remember the last time I played a game of FIFA like this. That was my own fault by a long stretch. But 3 goals in the space of like 5 minutes? What the hell? 4-3 against bloody Barnsley. They're the worst defensive team in the league and they put 3 past us. But thankfully, we put 4 past them. Honestly, a mental game. An unbelievable game. But luckily, we won 4-3 away from home. And that is, well, if you count the sim games, 4 straight wins for us now. We really needed to get those wins. We seriously did. It's fantastic that we won all of them. Because, I mean, after not beating Watford, which was always a possibility, we needed to just... This was a golden opportunity to go and get a few points. And a lot of points as well. So after that win then, we're up to 3rd in the league table. And only 4 points off the top spot. And only 2 points off automatics after 16 games. I will take that 100%. Watford, Bournemouth, us, Stoke, Derby and Norwich are the top 6. And just to point out, we've got this guy in the youth academy. He's 64 overall, so not too bad. But his potential could be 78 to 86. And he's from Peru. And he's a bit of everything. He can play on both wings. So you know what? I might promote him to the senior team. He won't play much. The other 2 are pretty dead. So for the next episode, it gets even harder, really. We play Bournemouth and Birmingham. That is a golden chance. Because Bournemouth are literally just above us. Are they? Yes, I think they are. Yes. But Bournemouth are literally just above us. That is huge. That is absolutely huge. Birmingham are also in... or near the playoffs. I literally just looked at the table earlier. How have I forgot? Cardiff are like 14th, I think, so they're not doing that well. And QPR are just about the relegation zone. I like playing at Loftus Road, but I might just simulate that one. And for God's sake, one more thing I must do is finally change this guy's number. I'm going to give him 18. I think it suits him. He wore 16 at Huddersfield. He's gone to West Brom in real life, of course, but I don't really know what other number to give him. Cafu can have 28 because he's never going to play a game. But I hope you've enjoyed, lads, this latest episode of the Forest Career Mode. The next thing you see on the channel will be the stream to who we're playing. Rotherham. How did I forget that? Rotherham at home. I'm not going to watch any of the games because the EFL like to rip me off if you've not known that. So yeah, I'll be doing streams to all Forest games. So there's going to be a lot of Forest related content on the channel, but I don't think any of you are really worried about that. So yeah, 2 streams next week, and there'll only be 2 episodes for that reason, because I mean, we play on a Friday and a Tuesday, so it really throws out my system. But normally, regardless of how many games there are in a week, there will be 3 normally. But next week is just an exception where it's going to be 2. But anyway, I need to stop waffling. Hope you've enjoyed, lads. Like and subscribe. 2 rights if you have. 2K round of the year is my goal and our goal. And I'll see you very soon.